Students, today we will see chapter number 7, fraction of maths, standard 6 NCERT. We have already learned fractions in our previous standard. So we will see little bit deep of fractions in standard 6. Now what is a fraction? According to the definition of fraction, it is a number representing part of a whole. The whole may be a single object or a group of objects. So it is a number which represents part of a whole. So let us see from the figure. Suppose this is one figure. This is a square. This is a whole part. Now this whole part, I am dividing this whole part into 4 equal parts. So this each single part is called a part. Now let us see how it can be written in a fraction form. Suppose I am shading a part like this way. So total whole part is 4. From 4 whole part I am shading one of the part. So it is represented as 1 upon 4. 1 is written in numerator and 4, that is whole, is written in denominator. Same way, let us see another figure. Suppose this is a circle. Okay, so it is divided into 2 parts. From 2 parts I am shading one of the part. So it is represented as 1 upon 2. So from fraction is a number which represented part of a whole. Now let us see how a number is being represented in a fraction form. You know fraction, it is a part of a group or of a region. Now I have written one number 5 upon 12. It is a fraction. It is read as 5/12. Now what is 5 upon 12? Here 5 is called a numerator and 12 is called a denominator, and a bar with and 5 upon 12 is being separated by a bar, fraction bar. Now what is 12? It is a number of equal parts into which the whole has been divided. So there are 12 parts. From these 12 parts we have taken 5 parts. So what is 5? It is a number of equal parts which has been taken out or removed out. So this can be written as 5 upon 12. We can write other numbers as 3 upon 7, 6 upon 9, 10 upon 15. So these are all fractions. So from 7 whole part, 3 part is a fraction. So from 9 whole part, 6 part is a fraction. 15 whole parts, from 15 whole parts 10 is a fraction. It is read as 3 upon 7, 6 upon 9, 10 upon 15, where 3, 6 and 10 they are called numerators, and 7, 9, 15 they are called denominators. Now let us see fractions on a number line. We have already seen the whole numbers on a number line. Now we will represent these numbers 1 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7 and 6 upon 7 on a number line. We know this side is 0. All these numbers are positive integers, whereas on the left side it is negative integers. Now here it is a fraction. How we will plot these fractions on the number line? For this, first we need to see the numbers. Let us see the numbers. First we will see the first number and the last number, 1 upon 7 and 6 upon 7. First we will divide this. 7 zeros are. We will put here again point. 7 ones are 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. So first is 0.1, that is above 0. Now let us see 6 upon 7. Again 7 8s are 56. So 0.8. So this all the numbers are between 0.1 and 0.8. Now let us plot this on the number line. Zero and this is 1. So these numbers are between 0 and 1. Here will be your negative integers. Now 0 and 1. So first number is 1 upon 7. So we will put it over here. Then 3 upon 7. Then 4 upon 7. Then 6 upon 7. So this way we can plot the fractions on the number line. Now let us see types of fraction. In fractions there are 3 types. First type is proper fraction. Proper fraction is the fraction in which numerator is smaller than the denominator. Let us see the examples. 3 upon 4, 6 upon 10, 1 upon 9. Here all the numerators are smaller than the denominator. Then this type of fraction is called a proper fraction. Second one is improper fraction. Improper fraction is a fraction in which numerator is greater than the denominator. Let us see the examples. 8 upon 3, 4 upon 2, 9 upon 6. Here all the numerators, that is 8, 4 and 9, they are greater than its denominator, 3, 2 and 6. So this is improper fraction. Now let us see the third one, that is called mixed fraction. Now here what is the meaning of mix? By the word mix, that means let us see one example. 2, 1 upon 3. Now this 2 is a whole number and 1 upon 3 is a fraction. So 2 integer 1 upon 3, it is called mixed fraction. It is a combination of a whole number and a fraction. Let us see other examples. 5, 2 upon 9. So 5 integer 2 upon 9, it is a mixed fraction where 5 is a whole number and 2 upon 9 is a fraction. Next we will see how to convert a mixed fraction into a proper or improper one. Now let us see mixed fraction. For example, 4 integer 2 upon 3. How to convert this mixed fraction into improper one? Now first of all we will take the denominator 3, then we will multiply with the integer, that is 4. 3 into 4 plus 2. First we will take 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 2, that is 24. 24 upon 3. So 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 2, that is 24 upon 3, and this will be converted into improper fraction. Let us take another example. 2 integer 1 upon 4. We will convert this into an improper fraction. 4 multiply by 2 plus 1. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9 upon 4. So this mixed fraction is converted into improper one. Now let us see the improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. 9 upon 4. To convert improper fraction into a mixed one, we will divide it. 9 divided by 4. 4 2s are 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. We know this is called the quotient, this is called the remainder, and this is called the divider. According to the formula, we will write on Q R D. Now what is the quotient? 2. What is the remainder? 1. And what is the divider? 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9 upon 4. So we have to use this formula QRD. Quotient will be over here, remainder will be in the numerator and divider will be in the denominator. So we can convert a mixed fraction into an improper one. Now let us see equivalent fractions. Now what is the meaning of equivalent fraction? By the word equi means equal fraction. Let us have a look on the example. 1 upon 2 is a fraction. Now 2 upon 4. Here they are equal, but here 1 and 2 both are the numerators, both are not same. Similarly denominators, that is 2 and 4, they are also not same, but then also it is called a equivalent fraction. Now let us see how it is called an equivalent fraction. Now we are taking 1 upon 2. If I multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, suppose I am multiplying it by 2 in numerator and same number 2 with the denominator. 1 2s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So this is called equivalent fraction. Let us see another number. 1 upon 2 we will multiply it by 3 in numerator as well as in denominator. So 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6. So 1 upon 2, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 6 and so on. This all numbers are called equivalent fraction. Let us have a look on another example. 1 upon 3. I want to make the equivalent fraction. So I will multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number with 2. 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6. Let us take the same number. We will multiply with 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. 1 upon 3 multiply by 4. 1 4s are 4 and 3 4s are 12. So 2 upon 6, 3 upon 9, 4 upon 12. These are all equivalent fractions. Now let us see simplest form. Now what is the meaning of simplest form? A fraction is said to be in the simplest or lowest form when its numerator and denominators have no common factor except 1. So we have to make a fraction into its simplest form. So let us consider one example. 12 upon 16. We have to make this fraction into its simplest form or the lowest form. So what we will do is, we will see that 12 and 16, this number comes in the same table. So 4. So we will divide this number by 4 in numerator as well as in denominator. So 12 divided by 4, because 12 and 16 comes in the table of 4. So it will be 3 and 4. So the reduced form or the lowest form of 12 upon 16 is 3 upon 4. Other method if we want to do is the HCF of 12 and 16. So first we will find the HCF of 12 and HCF of 16. 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 3, 1s are 2 8s are 2 4s are 2 2s are and 2 1s are 12. 2 into 2 into 3. And 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Common is 2 into 2. So HCF is your 4. So we can use this method also by using the HCF method, and we can find out the simplest form. Let us have another example. 2 6 upon 8. Let us consider, first we will find out the HCF of 6 and 8. 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 8, 2 4s are 2 2s are and 2 1s are 2 into 3 and 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. So your HCF is 2. Now we will divide 6 upon 8 by 2 in numerator as well as in denominator. So 6 divided by 2 will be 3 and 8 divided by 4. So the reduced form or the simplest form of 6 upon 8 is 3 upon 4. So this way we can convert a simplest form. Now let us have a look on like fractions and unlike fraction. First we will see like fractions. Like fractions are the fractions in which the denominators are same, the fractions having the denominator same. For example, 2 upon 3, 6 upon 3, 7 upon 3, 9 upon 3. Here all the denominators are same. So this type of fractions are called like fractions. We have to see only the denominators. If the denominators are same, then it is called like fractions. Now let us see what is unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are the fractions in which the denominators are different. Now let us see the examples. 2 upon 3, 8 upon 6, 7 upon 9, 4 upon 12. Here all the denominators are different. So this type of fractions are called unlike fraction. We have to just see the denominators. Now unlike fractions and like fractions, they are used or they are helpful for addition, subtraction and comparing. Now if you want to compare a fraction which is greater or smaller, so just let us have a look on 2 upon 3 and 5 upon 3. Now if you want to compare which fraction is greater, this is a like fraction. So the denominators, they both are same. So we will compare the numerators. Here 2 and here 5. From 2 and 5, which one is greater? 5 is greater. So 5 upon 3 is greater than 2 upon 3. Now let us see comparing the fractions one by one. First we will compare the like fraction. When two fractions have the same denominator, we know that like fractions have the same denominator. The fraction having a greater numerator is greater than the fraction having the smaller numerator. Let us have a look on example. 4 upon 7, 3 upon 7. Here 7 and 7, their denominators are same. It is a like fraction. So we will compare 4 and 3, that is the numerator. So the numerator which is greater can be considered as a greater fraction. Let us see another example. 2 upon 8, 7 upon 8. These are like fraction. We will see the numerators. From 2 and 7, 7 is greater. So 7 upon 8 is considered as a greater fraction. Now let us see comparing unlike fraction. When two fractions have the same numerator, the fractions having the smaller denominator is considered greater than the fraction having a greater Now let us see comparing the unlike fraction. When two fractions have the same numerator, let us see one of the example, 9 and 9. Both the numerators are same, the fraction having the smaller denominator. Now unlike fraction, so the denominators will be different, 3 and 4. So when two fractions have the same numerator, the fractions having the smaller denominator. Now from 3 and 4, these are the denominators. So which one is smaller, having the smaller denominator? So 3 is smaller, is considered greater. So 9 upon 3 is greater than 9 upon 4. Let us take another example. 2 upon 7 and 2 upon 11. Here numerators are same and denominators are different. They are unlike fractions. So what we will see? We will see the denominators 7 and 11. The denominator which is smaller is considered as a greater one. So 2 upon 7 is considered as a greater fraction. Now let us see comparing the unlike fractions having different numerators and denominators. We have previously seen that comparing the unlike fraction having the same numerator. Now here we will see the numerators and denominators both are different. So let us have a look on one example. 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. They are unlike fractions with both the numerators and denominators different. So the first one we have to convert this into an equivalent fractions. To convert an equivalent fractions, first we will need to find out the LCM of the denominators. So what is the denominator? 3 and 4. We will find out the LCM. So LCM of 3 and 4, 2, 3, 2 2s are 2 3 as it is, 1 3 1 and 1. LCM 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. LCM is 12. Now we will make this fractions in the equivalent form. 2 upon 3. Here we will write down 12. We will multiply by 4 in denominator as well as in numerator. So 2 4s are 8 upon 12. Now let us have a look on 3 upon 4. Denominator is 12. We will multiply 3 to make it 12. Same number 3 in the numerator also. 3 3 is 9. So this has been converted into our like fraction. Now we know we can compare the like fraction, the numerator which is greater. So here 9 upon 12 is greater. So from 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4, 3 upon 4 is considered as a greater fraction. Now let us have a look on addition and subtraction of like fraction. We will see one example of each addition and subtraction. Example 2 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. We know like fraction means it has the denominator same. So 2 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. So 2 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. So here the denominators are same. So we will write down this denominator once. 2 plus 1 in the numerator. 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 6. Now 3 upon 6 is the answer. To convert it into its simplest form, we can divide it by, we can take the HCF of 3 and 6. So we will divide it by 3 and 3 in the denominator also. So 3 divided by 3 is 1 and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 1 upon 2 is its simplest form. Now let us have a look on the subtraction. 7 upon 8 minus 5 upon 8. Here it is a like fraction. So 7 upon 8 minus 5 upon 8. So both are like fraction, both the denominators are same. So we will write down 8 as the ones in the denominator. 7 minus 5. So it will be 2 upon 8. Reduced form of 2 upon 8 is if you divide it by 2 upon 8 with 2 in numerator as well as in denominator. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 1 upon 4 is the simplest form of 2 upon 8. This way we can see the addition and subtraction of like fractions. Now let us see the addition of the unlike fractions. Now the first example is 3 upon 5 plus 6 upon 7. कट કરી દો તમારો અવાજ છે ને મારે મિસ્ટેક છે. Now let us have a look of addition of the unlike fraction. We will see two different examples. First one is 3 upon 5 plus 6 upon 7. Here it is an unlike fraction by having the denominators different. Now to add this, first we will need to find out the LCM of 5 and 7. 5 ones are 5, 7 as it is, 7 ones are 1s are. So LCM will be 5 into 7, that is 35. Now we will convert it into an equivalent fraction. 3 upon 5, here 35, here is 35. To make 35, we will multiply it by 7 in numerator as well as in denominator. 7 5s are 35 and 3 7s are 21. Now let us take 6 and 7. 35 as it is. Here to make 35, we will need to multiply it by 5 in numerator as well as in denominator. 7 5s are 35 and 6 5s is 30. Now we had converted this into a like fraction. So let us see, 21 upon 35 plus 30 upon 35. They have converted into a like fraction. So add the numbers. 21 plus 30 upon 35. So it will be 51 upon 35. This is a mixed fractions. This is improper fraction. We will convert it into a mixed fraction. So we need to divide 35 by 51. So if we want to divide 51, 35 ones are 35. 11 minus 5 is 6. 4 minus 3 is 1 according to the formula QRD. So 35, 1 will be here, and what is this? Remainder will be here. So the answer is 1 integer 16 upon 35. Now let us see the addition of the mixed fraction. First is 1 integer 2 upon 5 plus 2 integer 1 upon 3. These are unlike fraction, we have to add it. First of all, we will need to convert into an improper fraction. According to the rule, 5 ones are 5, 5 plus 2 is 7 upon 5. 3 twos are 6, 6 plus 1, 7 upon 3. Now let us add the numbers. First we will find out the LCM. LCM of 5 and 3. 3, 1, 5, here 1. LCM will be 3 into 5, that is equal to 15. Now let us make the terms equal. So 7 upon 5 multiply by, here will be 15. We will multiply by 3 over here and same over here. So 7 3s are 21 upon 15. Now let us take 7 upon 3. We will multiply it by 5 to make it 15. 3 5s are 15 and 7 5s are 35. Now add the numbers. We have converted into a like fraction, so we can add it directly. 21 plus 35 upon 15. 5 plus 1 is 6 and 3 plus 2 is 5. 56 upon 15. This is improper. If you want to convert, we can convert it into an improper fraction. So we will divide 15, 6 by 15. 15, 3s are 45. 6 minus 5 is 1 and 5 minus 4 is 1. So according to the formula of QRD, 15 quotient is 3. 15 3s are 45, 45 and here 11. So 3 integer 11 upon 15 is the answer. Now let us see the subtraction of unlike fraction. The first example is 5 upon 7 minus 2 upon 5. We will see the same procedure as we have done in addition. So 5 upon 7 minus 2 upon 5. First of all, we need to find out the LCM of 7 and 5. 7 as it is, 1 is a 5, 7 1 is a and 1. So LCM will be 5 into 7, that is 35. Now let us take the number and convert it into an equivalent fraction. There will be 35. We will multiply by 5 so that it will become 35. Same in denominator as well as in numerator. 5 5s are 25 upon 35. Now let us take 2 upon 5. 35 as it is, we will multiply by 7 in denominator as well as in numerator. So 2 7s are 14. So this has been converted into like fraction. Now we can subtract it. 25 upon 35 minus 14 upon 35. Now 25 minus 14 upon 35. 25 minus 14, 5 minus 4 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. 11 upon 35 is the answer. This is already in the proper fraction, so we no need to convert it into a mixed one. Now let us have a look on the second example with a mixed fraction. 3 integer 1 upon 4 minus 2 integer 1 upon 2. So first we will need to convert it into an improper fraction. 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1 is 13 upon 4 minus 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 5 upon 2. This is unlike fractions with a different denominator. So we will first need to find out the LCM of 4 and 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 and 1 as it is. So LCM will be 2 into 2, that is 4. Now let us take these numbers. 13 upon 4 multiply by, here will be 4 because we got the LCM 4. So we will multiply by 1 in denominator and 1 in numerator also. 4 1s are 4 and 13 1s are 13. Now let us take 5 upon 2. Our LCM is 4. To make it equivalent, 2 2s are 4. Same number over here also. 5 2s are 10. Now let us subtract 13 upon 4 minus 10 upon 4. That is 13 minus 10 upon 4. 13 minus 10 is 3 minus 0 is 3 upon 4 is the answer. So this way we have seen all the concepts of chapter number 7, fractions. In our next part we will start with the exercise. Thank you.